Hello, hello, and thank you so much for joining me for Whiteboard Wednesday. This week's topic is gratitude. If you hadn't seen my video for Monday, we did discuss reasons why we should practice gratitude every day. Think about a few things that you're thankful for. It doesn't have to be so many that it's overwhelming, just a few every day to get yourself into the habit of practicing a life of gratitude. But for today, we're going to be talking about sorry, I lost my train of thought. We will be discussing how gratitude affects other people. So whenever you do something that's positive, it creates an effect with others. So I'm going to start with my little circle here. This is my gratitude circle, and this represents you. Maybe I should use a black marker. Now, let's say you do something nice for someone. You open the door. That's one positive thing. You open the door for somebody at a restaurant. And then, let's say you let somebody out of the driveway and onto the highway. So whatever, like from a grocery store or something, you let them pull out in front of you. That's actually something that bothers me, is when people just inch their way up and don't let anybody in. So that is a very big positive for me. I like to let people in so that they don't have to feel like they're sitting there waiting forever and ever. It only takes 2 seconds to help somebody else, but a lot of people are just for themselves. That's just how it is. Anyway, so let's think of another one that we could do. Something nice. Well, I did something nice today. You just help. How about something like helping out a fellow coworker? I mean, you don't have to. You could take that time to, play on your phone or whatever. But let's say you decide to help them with a task that they're struggling with. So those tasks, or those positive things here, are going to multiply. That's going to make the person want to do a positive thing. This one is going to make that person want to do a positive thing. This one, and so forth. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. The next one is paying it forward. So like whenever you are at I don't know, Starbucks. So if you pay for the guy's coffee behind you, or at a restaurant, you pay for the people who are sitting across from you, or just anything like that, paying it forward to other people. That one really, really helps. And I talked about that on Monday because that's what I used to do when I would feel like really unhappy in whatever situation I was in. It helped me feel better by helping the person behind me. And then those people often pay it forward, so they will do that again, and then they will do that again, and then the next people will do that as well. I was actually told that at the restaurant I was at, the people just kept paying it forward and paying it forward until the line was just done. So that it was like 10 people who paid for the person behind them's food. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy to think about. That many people being nice. So I'm just going to draw my little circles here. Now, we started with 1, 2, 3, 4 positive acts of kindness that created gratitude for other people. They felt appreciation for what you did, and therefore it spread to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. And that could be an overstatement or an understatement, depending on how you want to look at it. But either way, anything you do that causes somebody else to feel a sense of gratitude spreads that gratitude and positivity to other people. when you do something selfless, it makes other people want to do selfless things, and therefore makes you feel good for doing something selfless. So appreciating other people, expressing gratitude for others through different tasks here can help them to feel more grateful within their own lives. So we're spreading gratitude and we're spreading positivity. It's easy ways to do it. This isn't difficult to do. I mean, of course, if you're tight on money, you can't just pay for somebody else's meal. I get that. But there still are other ways. And other things you can do is be mindful of saying thank you. That's something that's important to me. Just be mindful. If somebody is doing something for you, just say thank you. I have seen it so many times where somebody has opened the door for someone and the person just walks out and doesn't say a word. And I just don't get how you could do that. That actually happened to me when I was working at the hospital, and he was a security guard. I opened the door for him because I needed to go through that door, and not only did he not say thank you, but he bumped me. He bumped me going out the door that I held open for him and didn't say thank you. I was really upset about that. I shouldn't have been upset about it because people are who people are, and if they live a very negative life, they're not going to find a way to appreciate anything. But that's why I'm teaching you these little things that you can do to express gratitude and share positivity to the world without having to really think about it. It's not hard to do certain things to help other people. And that's all I really have to say about this. I'm sure you can tell from the picture that as it spreads, that we can counteract the negativity that's in this world. You will end up having people that won't be appreciative, just like I did. It's going to happen. It will. But it shouldn't stop you from doing great things. Regardless of the number of people that give back to you, you should still give. Because you know what? I've mentioned this in a couple of my other videos. It doesn't go unseen. Someone somewhere sees it. Or if you want to think about it in a spiritual way, God, the universe, our creator, whatever you want to look at it like, or however you want to see it, someone or something will give that back to you. You do everything in good faith, it will come back. Positivity will come back to positive people. Remember that. All right. Well, that's all I have for today, but thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I promise I will get better at these. It's just, I know that they will become beneficial for people who are visual learners. So again, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys again on Monday.